Welcome back to the Expansion Podcast. It's Nice to God, Episode 3, The Dwelling Places of the Mind. Now, when we dwell in places in our mind, no matter what it is, we draw more of that energy into our lives. Dwelling in drama within your mind keeps you in the drama. Let's say something just happened, something that happened that was dramatic, and sometimes we go into a place of imagination or just replaying the drama in our mind over and over, or creating new scenarios that didn't even happen in our imagination, and we're just drawn into the drama, where we're dwelling in that place of the drama with whoever's in the story, and we're making our own storyline, and probably even adding on to the story without even being really conscious of it, or we're adding on to the story to plan an attack for later. But at the same time, it's just reenacted in your mind, or planning an attack for later is keeping you in that drama longer and longer in your life. It's bringing more of it into your life by planning, by imagining it, by thinking about it. It's keeping drama continuing in your life. Now, dwelling in peace within your mind keeps you in peace, because that's something that you're thinking about. You're thinking of ways to be at peace. And when people think of ways to be at peace, they might think about taking walks in the parks alone, going to the beach, going to the walking the bridge, going to um, meditation. Things that are peace. You think about peace. You dwell in a place of peace within your mind, and you bring more peace into your life. Wherever your mind dwells, where you will be. The trick is constantly to trick your mind into dwelling into the harmonious things of your life. You have to trick it, because so many things happen throughout the day. We see so many people, and so many things can grip the attention of our mind, and then we start to dwell into whatever caught our attention. And once we dwell, we go down the rabbit hole of whatever that is. Now, we want to trick our mind into traveling the roads we wanted to travel. Another example about the dwelling places of the mind is it's like a school project. The teacher gives you a project where you gotta write a 10-page essay. So you have to think about the subject, the topic, for a long time to even get the words to describe your feelings about the topic, what you have learned about the topic. You have to dwell in that place in order to fill up those 10 pages. Another way is book authors. They dwell on stories and ideas in order to create the context and content within the book. They have to dwell in that place in their mind. Video game creators, they dwell on the storyline of the game. There are different departments making up the video game, like graphics. The people who do the graphics in the game have to dwell on graphics. The people that make the sound in the game have to dwell on the sound. The people who distribute the game has to dwell on distribution. The people who market the game have to dwell on marketing. The people who sell merch for the game have to dwell in their mind on selling the merch. All these different things they have to do to accomplish that video game. All these different departments have their own dwelling place for them to bring a result. Gossip sites, they dwell on people's drama, famous people's drama. They dwell on drama, and sometimes they tend to make up their own drama just to sell a story. But they have to dwell on drama itself. They have to dwell on gossip itself. Me talking about this subject about dwelling places of the mind, I had to dwell on this subject. I had to think about all these things in order to bring it here. So it's important. The best thing to do is know that what you dwell on puts you in that vibration, frequency, and dimension or universe. And if that dwelling place doesn't produce a good feeling or positive thoughts, it's probably going to produce the opposite. So just think about that when you're in your mind, and know that once you feel any type of thoughts or feelings that you don't want to feel, then you have to be conscious of you and what you're dwelling on and what you're thinking about. Choose your dwelling places. Don't let the dwelling places choose you. It's your choice to bring whatever you want in your life. Dwell on peace. Dwell on happiness. Dwell on good things. And those things will flow more into your life.